Hey everyone, it's Nikki. You're in the sewing room with Nick, and I'm just doing a bit of a roundup of my day. I went to a girlfriend's house today with another friend, and we spent the whole day sewing, which was so nice. Well, sewing and eating, which wasn't, it's what we do. It's what we do. Lots of cheese. Where I finished a quilt top for my brother for his birthday, and I put together another very simple layer cake quilt top, which I want to practice some free motion quilting on, which I am not very good at, but we'll give it a go. And then tonight when I came home, I started working on my Tilda, it's the Tilda Lemonade quilt. I've wanted to do this for so long because it just really reminds me of my nan, my great-grandmother, who's been gone for quite a few years now, but she always had lemons in her tea, and she was a baker, and she was a lover. She was everyone's nan. Everyone who knew her called her nan, just about. She was just one of those amazing people. So this quilt really reminded me, when I very first saw it, of her, and I've always wanted to make it. So I've started finally. I didn't have all the fabrics in my stash to do it, so I've had to replace a few fabrics, but I think it's still coming together nicely. So yeah, I'll give you a bit of a look. So this is what I have so far. So these rows are going, so this row, this row, this row, they're going to be further apart. There's rows that go in between, but that's just what I've got started so far. And yeah, it's coming together nicely. Lots of little pieces, lots of little curves. So each one of those little curves is a block that is 4 inches by 5 inches. So they're quite tiny. Just want to show you one more thing. My girlfriend today gave me this little embroidery. Isn't that just the sweetest? And the colors of the spools, so the purple one is her favorite color, green is my favorite color, and our friend, her favorite color is blue. And so these are the 3 friends that I sew with quite often. Such a nice gift to receive today. Hi friends, it's Nikki. Alright, so it's the afternoon on, today is Thursday, and I've just finished work, and I thought I would show you a few things that I've bought recently that have arrived. The thing about being at home is you tend to do a bit of shopping online. So I've got a few things that I've bought. So I'll start with the fabric first, because why not? I got a Bon Voyage jelly roll, which I love. The fabrics are not ones I would normally pick. There's lots of purple in this. I don't know if you can see. Lots of purple, but they're gorgeous prints. And apparently they've all been inspired by tiles, ceramic tiles, which is interesting. So yeah, I can't wait to make something with this. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, sticking with the Tilda theme, I got a pack of 4 Tilda books, pattern books, from Fish Pond, and I will link it in the description box because it worked out to be a pretty good deal. Postage took forever because I think they came from the UK, so it took a really long time, like I think 3 weeks maybe, but that's okay because they're worth the wait. So in the pack, I got the Fairy Tale Wonderland. I got Sewing by Heart and Sunshine Sewing and Hot Chocolate Sewing. So I will do a book flip with these in another video, because one thing about pattern books is when you buy them online, you only see the front cover and you don't necessarily see the projects inside. So, and these are gorgeous projects. So if you want to see those, stay tuned. Those videos will come later. And because I didn't stop there and I kept buying things, the next thing I got was actually from Spotlight. Spotlight had, it was 30% off all quilting things, I'm pretty sure. And I have wanted one of these for so long. It's a rotating cutting mat. It's just a small one, but it's perfect for sitting just next to me here at the sewing table. So I have got a couple of little mats that are here anyway, but I really wanted a rotating mat just for when you're getting all of those little dog ears. I call them dog ears on your piecing. But I'm gonna have to get used to using it because I still turn the fabric and not the cutting mat. But I'll get better at it. I'll practice and I'll get better at it. But I'm super happy with that because they are quite pricey and it was really good to get it at a discount. I've been waiting. It seems that every time they had a sale, I didn't have any money, but this time the stars aligned and I got it. And the very last thing that I bought was also an online purchase, and I'm really, really happy with it, is right here. And it is a, covered in threads already, a wool pressing mat. And it's quite thick. Oh, it is just the best thing ever. I'm so glad I got it. I just wanted a little ironing board for when I don't want to get the big Alize iron out, and I just wanted to just iron my seams back. So that sits right next to me, right next to my sewing machine, and I have been using it to death already while I have been doing the Tilda projects. So these are some more blocks for my lemons. Actually, let me show you how far I've come along, because I did some this morning. I had to get up ridiculously early to take one of my eldest boys to work. He started at 5, so I was up pretty early. So I got to do some sewing before my day even started, really, which was great. And I'm gonna do some more now that I've finished work. But first I wanted to talk to you. But let me have, I'm going to show you, okay? All right, so the sun is unfortunately shining on it, so the lighting's not great. And yes, it's on my carpeted floor again. I am going to come up with a plan for a design wall because I've always wanted one, and this is just not great because I have to vacuum the threads off the floor all the time. But look at how much I've done this morning. I'm so happy. It's really starting to look very lemony. So some of these fabrics are not actually in her pattern. Some of them are. But I've had to cut them some, because a lot of them are directional. I've had to cut them upside down because I didn't actually have enough fabrics. But that's okay because it's turning out really cute. It's lemony, you can tell that they're lemons, and yeah, I'm really happy with them. So hopefully I can get a little bit more done this afternoon, and it will be another early morning tomorrow, so who knows, I'll be able to maybe do a bit more tomorrow too. Depends on how tired I am. Okay, so that's it from me this video because I want to get sewing. Yeah, I will see you all very soon. Thank you for joining me in my sewing room. If you like my nonsense videos, I would love for you to subscribe and come and join me again. Bye for now.